I'm working with the theme of the traffic in the city. So the idea was to use various elements like cars and buses and trucks and the honk sign and stuff like that to sort of bring out visually the kind of craziness that exists on the streets, which is frustrating as well as almost comical when you view it from the outside. So the idea was to put it on the bus to also promote people to use the bus more often. There's going to be a sign up ahead in the front that says Bus Karo, which is also a play on the fact that enough is enough. Stop this craziness in terms of the traffic and stuff, and also get people to take the bus.
This is just a bubble bath for everybody to clean up, to get fresh, get together, get intimate.
These buses are going to be plying in the streets of Malleswaram, and so most of it is targeted to the residents of the neighborhood, and the idea is to try and get them to use cycles, to walk more, to get the congestion off the streets more, because that'll just be helpful to everybody in the neighborhood.
At that time, we used to meet also Sir C.V. Raman.
It's called Conversations with Bangalore. It's looking at, we've engaged ourselves in conversation with a lot of residents of these areas, especially Malleswaram, and a few of them who've just been long-time Bangaloreans. So from them, we've taken excerpts out of their interviews and built these soundscapes, which talks about the life, the sports, the games they used to play. There's this one guy who told us that from here he used to run to the main circle, blindfolded, touch the lights and run back, because he didn't have to worry about traffic in those days. That was the sport they used to play. And so there are these really fascinating stories about time and how it was like then and how it's changed now. We can see around us.
So this is my black box. When you go to a Hindustani or a Carnatic music concert, you have a tanpura, if you know what I mean. So the tanpura sort of is an instrument that forms a base, a bed, and a little drone upon which a lead instrument can play. So I'm sort of playing with that idea in using the city as the bed, because that's how it is for us. The city sounds are actually like a bed on which we live our lives. So I took some city sounds and I tried to make them sound good, which was not that easy, but I think I've reached something, so it's quite interesting. And for the lead instrument, I've tried to sort of work with voices. So these are voices of family members and some close friends. I grew up in Malleswaram, so a lot of their stories, and actually immigrant stories, how they came into Malleswaram, and then the second generation, the kind of things they face and things like that.
But then I think after, I think it was somewhere in the middle of my second year of college that we moved to Antinagam. Right. So I think that's the time when we was discovered your Chris gang and then Malleswaram kind of, I don't know, but then Malleswaram became nostalgia. Yeah.
Though I have 4 cars in my house, I don't take my car hardly now because I use bus. When you go in an auto, it's maybe for 2 people, whereas in a bus you can take at least 15 people, 15 to 30 people. So that many vehicles can. So the more people start using the buses, because the buses have become really good now.